Mark, you probably want it to be a little bit easier than that, but sometimes is it nicer to see your team can grind out wins like that?
Well, first and foremost, we're obviously delighted we won the game. It wasn't a fantastic performance from us. We had to certainly battle. Full credit to Welling. I mean, they played very well today, and Peter is doing a good job here. They're very competitive, and it was a very, very tough game. I think we should give thanks to Craig King for pulling off a great save at 1-0. I think if they go 2-0, I'm not sure we would have been able to come back today. We found the game tough. First half was okay. Wasn't a lot in it first half. Not many chances really for either side. Second half, obviously they got off to a good start. We conceded a needless corner, and Craig sort of saved a good shot again, but they followed up on the ricochet there. And we huffed and puffed and we kept going. It was a difficult surface out there. The pitch was very bobbly and it was hard for both teams. But we weren't at our best. We had to sort of keep grinding, but we stayed in the game, which is always really important. And if you stay in the game, you've always got a chance from a set piece, which we scored from. And then with Dan Wishart is a fantastic finish. I'm pleased for Dan because he hasn't played much recently, and he's showed a good attitude. He's kept going, and I'm pleased for him that he's come on and got the winner for us. Really good for Dan.
And what was the thought process behind bringing on Dan Wishart? So from sort of the sidelines, taking off Craig Fassenmaid and we needed to go and bring on Dan Wishart is maybe something that only a manager would see. So what was the...
Yeah, I thought Craig had done a lot of work for us, like he always does, with his endless running, which was great. And I just thought he's sort of, a couple of times, his quality there. And Josh Castiglione can sort of play in the forward positions. And I just thought the type of game it was, I knew it was going to be a tough last 10 minutes. And but Wishy's got good physicality, good strength, good pace, and I just thought that would help us. We obviously sort of said to him, get forward when you can, and it's a great technique from him. We have seen him do that in training. He's got a lovely left foot, and just felt that Dan's sort of physicality in the last 10 minutes might help us, and I'm pleased for him.
And how important is it to see that your side can win ugly as well, even when we don't necessarily play as well as we can do? And how important is it that we can?
Of course, it's a great quality to have, and staying in the game at certain fixtures when the going's tough is really, really important. And also it's important that the squad, the lads that come on as subs contribute, and I thought Chrissy Ball and Pierre Fongu came on and helped us today. And I said to the players in there, the ones that come off, it's not necessarily they're having terrible games, but we've also got to sort of give respect to the lads who aren't starting that I know can come on and help us. So we're not going to achieve anything with 11 players. Thank you very much again to Dave Boggins for allowing me to bring Pierre into the club. We had to sort of do a little bit of work on that one, and but I thought he came on and half an hour showed a little bit of quality. So look, great win for us. It was important that we got the win because we now go 2 weeks before we play again in the league. So there's obviously going to be teams playing over the next couple of weeks that might go above us in the table or whatever. But we wanted 7 points out of this week against Concord, St Albans and Welling. We've managed to get 6, which isn't disastrous for us. And the boys showed great battling qualities and a great application to keep going. But I would just like to say that, well done to Welling today. I know it's easy for me to say as the manager that's won, but, I did feel a little bit for Peter and Junior there at the end because their boys gave everything for them today, and probably a little bit sort of unfortunate that they've got beat. But it's happened to us on occasions. That's football. It's a ruthless game, particularly when you're down near the bottom, things don't go for you. But we've had many times this year where we've played quite well and been a little bit unlucky, and today, we sort of kept going, and perhaps, we got our rewards in the end. But it wasn't a vintage performance, but great battling qualities from us, and we got the 3 points, which is the main thing.
Well done, Ty. Thank you.
Thank you.